Well, good evening, and welcome to the good ship Pip Pip. Been scuba diving all day long, and we happen to be in Fiji, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. My goodness, it's absolutely lovely. We're in a little town called SavuSavu, and this is how you spell it. It's a really divine little place, SavuSavu, and it's, I was just scuba diving with my good friend Jean-Michel Cousteau, and we did some scuba diving when I first met him some 27 years ago, and I was here. Anyway, it's a beautiful place. The waters are just absolutely, I mean, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. All the lovely palm trees and everything. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm here to make a couple of lovely cocktails today. Now, the first one is called a French 75. And yes, it's a rather yummy drink, because as we well know, I do love my gin. So what we're going to do is mix up a little bit of Bombay Sapphire. Then we're going to get some lovely fresh lemon juice. And this French 75 was named for a piece of French artillery from the First World War, when, gosh, tens of millions of people sadly died. But I guess they made a drink called French 75, and of course, with the French, there has to be champagne involved, and that's actually one of my very favorite beverages. So we're going to do that, and we're going to mix in this. There we are, a little lemon juice, and we're going to add in some ice. This is a really delicious beverage. It's very, very good in the early evenings, you know, and that's where we are, the early evening. So there we are, a little bit of gin and fresh lemon juice, and shake the living dickens out of this. Yes. Anyway, I have to tell you, I love Fiji. It's one of my favorite places to land, and it's just a very, very lovely place. It's lovely warm waters, and the people are so friendly, you know. They're just delightful people. So that's where we put this. Ready? Ooh. There we are. Leave that there, and then we're going to open up some champagne. Now, I don't think one should waste extremely good champagne with this, but this is a little number that I found at a little store called Trader Joe's. It's called Charles de Marque, and it is actually from the Champagne region. So it's a delightful little number, as we say. So let's do this. Let's make sure this is not corked. Gosh, I love champagne. So little float of champagne on top of there. And of course, I'll give this bottle to my crew later to enjoy this evening with their dinner. And then we'll just put on a little. So this is the French 75. Yes, let's see what this tastes like. You know, that's a rather lovely beverage with the champagne float and that gin and a little bit of lemon juice. It's, you know, I say pip pip to the French 75. Now, because we're in Fiji and having a tremendously good time, we're going to make a form of Mai Tai. So that involves some rum, and we've been experimenting with rum recently. And let's see, where's my right next to the pineapple that I picked this morning. Actually, I didn't really pick it. It fell out of the tree and hit me on the head. So that's a little bit of rum. And then we're going to add in some lovely organic vanilla. There we go. And a little bit of simple syrup. There we are. And some coconut juice, because coconuts grow absolutely everywhere here. So this is a cream of coconut, and I tell you, sometimes you'll be sitting underneath a tree and all of a sudden a damn coconut will fall down. It's quite disturbing. You walk through the forest and all of a sudden you hear a thunk, and you think, oh my goodness, I'm being followed. But no, it's a coconut falling out of the trees. Let's see, where else were we? Oh, pineapple juice. Got to get pineapple juice. A little bit of pineapple juice, And then, of course, some ice. I don't know if you've ever been to Fiji, but it's something like 300 small islands just dotted around. It's quite amazing. Anyway, we're going to shake this up. And, there's my top. I knew it was here somewhere. Here we are. Yes, this is going to be really very, very lovely. And we're going to pour that in here. Oh, look at the color. Oh, yes. This is going to be quite delicious, I can tell you. Let's just take this off and we can add some more ice in. There we are. Yes. And then we're going to make a little skewer because we like things to be decorated nicely here. So we'll do that. And this, some lime. And, you know, I think just might squeeze a little bit of lime in there because we know what lime is good for, don't we? So we'll do that. And then just for color and decoration, I think we'll throw in a cherry just because that makes it even more festive. So here we are. Stir that little bit of lime juice in there. And we're going to use a straw, a nice wide straw, so you can get a good mouthful. I like Mai Tais. I think I shall be watching the sunset with this beverage. So, the French 75. And the Mai Tai. And from the very beautiful islands of Fiji, I say pip pip.